And everyone is back. It's a beautiful day down here.
First time, long time.
Undisclosed location in a basement in Ohio.
Parts unknown, baby. The boys are back.
You could never find us.
Boys are back. Boys are buzzing.
It feels good to be back. It's been a while.
It's time to have a night. An evening.
An afternoon.
Evening's sexier than night.
Way sexy.
Yeah, for sure. Night sounds sketchy.
Unless you put red panty night, then it sounds...
Yeah.
Like you could get robbed at night.
Yeah.
You never say, when did you get robbed? Last evening.
In the evening
that's
is
not a thing.
An evening, you're on your way for a good time.
No, night's rowdy, yeah. It's like last Friday night. Last Friday evening. Oh, yes.
Or maybe it's you have an evening with your wife, but you have a night with the boys.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah,
a
boys night
romantic
out,
evening.
girls night out. Yeah, for sure.
You
then
know,
at night
it's like,
out.
I'm going to get fucking hammered this evening.
Got an evening with the wife. We're just gonna get fucking plastered.
Well, I didn't
It's
know
still
that
fun.
sounded.
It's still a good time.
Yeah.
But this unfortunate news today,
Oh, you're going somber.
it's not going to be a good start to the evening.
Already, bro.
I think it needs to be said. R.I.P. a legend, the greatest Brown of all time.
Sean Watson? He's dead?
Oof.
He might be when they go to Houston.
Major load.
I got home from work and my wife said, Joe Brown died? I said, I'm not sure, but Jim did.
Who's that? You work
Two
with him?
Browns in the same day?
Yeah, that's a fucking Gucci.
You said the greatest Browns running back. He's like arguable, like top 5. A lot of people.
I think you just said Brown.
I said
That's what I'm saying, but like
Brown,
all
yeah.
time, like running backs. Like a lot of people argue for him. He just had a pretty short career, right?
Yeah, I mean, he was just
Kind of.
fucking. He was in a league of his own.
Literally. Just him and a bunch of white people.
A bunch of small whites just trying to tackle that monster.
Some of the
Hey, you
highlights.
still got to score though, so good on him. So.
Some of the highlights look like, he was like playing varsity. Or he was the senior playing freshman league. It's like, oh, Jesus.
Look like everybody in the league right next to Bryce Young now.
I love those gifts. There's so many great gifts of that.
He's such an infant.
you said
I was
yesterday.
dying with
He's
that
such
one,
a
man.
small guy.
Everyone sure was flying down the highway.
It's was going fast.
Yeah. It was Bryce Young, late for practice.
Oh man. But yeah, R.I.P. Jim. You'll be missed.
I mean, what have you done for me lately? You know, the guy hasn't played since like the 40s.
He won us a championship.
Can't be the 40s, can it? 50s, probably.
I mean,
think
I
it
don't
was
know.
the 40s.
What was he,
honestly.
87?
Yeah.
Is that how old he was?
Yeah.
Yep,
It's probably
87.
Which is crazy. I did
Where'd
not
he die
realize he was
from?
that old. I don't, being ancient? What do you
Old
mean?
as shit, yeah, dude.
I mean, I feel like you gotta die from something.
Probably stood up too fast.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't
he's
think
old.
people ask, like, how'd you die if he was 87? Like, yeah, he died. Like, how old was he?
I think if
87?
you're like
People
if you're under 60, I think you ask like, oh no, what happened? But if you're like over 60, people just assume like you're kind of.
That's the difference. I'm asking because I need answers.
69, I'm still asking. 70s when I'm starting to be like, yeah, that's old.
I don't know, man. I feel like at that point, like you're past the halfway point once you hit 60.
People don't
like,
care
way
because they're
past.
like, you lived a good life, so they don't give a shit.
Not everybody lived a good life.
No, but I'm saying I feel like it is true. Like if you assume like they're in their 80s, like yeah,
Oh, yeah. It's that,
they did it. So
if you didn't have a good life, you're ready to get the fuck out
Yeah,
of here.
yeah, you would be 87. I'll tell you that.
Most people who don't live a good life don't live that long. So
On that TV show I loved, Grandma was old as hell, and she was like, they say life flies by, and she was like, they're lying to you. Like, it's so long.
all I can think of is Everyone
show,
Loves
though.
Raymond right now. The mom from Everyone Loves Raymond. When you
I
said that
love
TV
that.
show
I
with
love
the old
that
lady.
woman. Yeah, I love that woman.
It's Raising Hope. That's what it is.
Oh,
That's a good show too.
she was the
great
grandma
show.
from
like
Grandma.
that.
Wasn't the
Yeah, Grandma's
from
Boy.
Grandma's
Yeah,
Boy? Okay,
yeah, she's awesome.
not Raising Hope. The
Oh,
Everyone
I
Loves
was going to
Raymond.
say, no way, this chick is so old. I guess that would make her younger, though, when she's in the movie. Never mind, go on.
Shout out to all the old senior citizens out there listening.
Y'all
Matt
tight.
Talkians.
Yeah, they listen.
We got an old demographic, which would be awesome.
Old souls, some would say.
Any of you guys got like a grandparents in a home? Because we can have them word of mouth that sucker out.
Meg's grandpa lives in the old like retirement home over by Lex Ave Kroger, but he's also like I think it's like a dementia home. So
455 Logan.
no,
No,
that's not on Logan. It's on
no one would ever remember to
South
listen.
Trimble.
it's on Trimble. Yeah, it's like the Waterford or
Yep.
Watersbed or something.
Anyways. Enough about retirement homes. What the fuck's going on over there?
He just had a seizure. He
Yeah.
just stroked out trying to hit a button.
I was gonna pay the jar what I owed, but then I hit 3 buttons.
Yeah. Did you go rob your
We'll
daughter?
pay up.
No, I'm not saving on my wallet either. Is the problem?
All right, so that was for nothing. So, anyways,
I'll pay for you.
what a fucking guy.
Oh,
What do
the
you
jar
have?
$5 because Joel Embiid is a pussy.
Is that what it is?
Didn't I bet the Sixers?
You hear people saying he's fat now?
Put it in there.
He should be fat.
They're all saying like he just was winded. Like, you just getting hand.
This is all gonna be worthless anyway. What I keep hearing.
I couldn't believe that he had never come into Shane O'Mac when you guys were talking about the WWE.
Jordan?
Yeah.
He's
Seems like
definitely a
That's
Shane.
it's
Shane
literally
O'Mac,
his.
dude.
That would
He
be
is
Jordan's
Shane
theme
O'Mac,
song.
I
Yeah,
feel like.
He
exactly.
is. That's what I said. He's
Speaking
Shane,
of
dude.
Shane, he R.I.P. blew out his quad at WrestleMania this year.
Didn't he blow both? I thought.
I thought
That was Vince McMahon. Like 20
I thought
years
they blew
ago.
him out
They were
of
the
the
same
fucking
age
industry.
when it happened. Though that's what's crazy.
I thought they blew Shane out of the fucking company.
And they tried.
He snuck in, put that music on. Everyone
Well,
knew what was
Vince,
going
Vince
on.
left. He left because of all the like allegations and stuff, and then he came back and he had the like villain
He,
mustache.
looks
Straight
like
Mexican.
he looks like a fucking dinosaur.
Well, he's like, he's
yeah.
80. He's
With
got
all the
at least
roids, I'm surprised he's still fucking going.
the stunner he took from Stone Cold at last year, two WrestleManias ago, it was one. It was a top 5 worst stunner all time.
Just fell.
Yeah, roids
Just
make you
collapsed.
live longer. That's what I'm only thing
Yeah,
I'm
that's what
saying.
they
Yeah,
say for
that's
sure.
all we're hearing.
Yeah.
Roids and being worth like $1 billion.
Helps.
Money.
It's probably healthy. It's probably the same roids that Bron's on. People keep saying.
Bron ain't on no roids, dude.
He's not on roids,
He's
but
the goat. Goats don't take roids.
Yeah, I bet they do.
No, they're not the goat.
The best hitter in baseball took roids.
That's why people
Most
say
of
he's
the
not the
best
goat.
hitters in
He's not the best
baseball.
hitter in baseball. Tony Gwynn was the best hitter. You ever see that motherfucker stats?
Tony Gwynn was really, really fucking good.
So fucking good.
Compiler.
His strikeouts are insane.
Compiler.
They said
No, Tony Gwynn only
between
played
like
like
all
12
the
years.
It was a guess. I don't know.
No,
What was the chance either one of you do?
Tony
No,
Gwynn
I
was
think
that
so.
dude.
I think in his career he had like 4,000 at bats or something like that. Maybe
Looking it
more
up
than
right
that.
now.
But he only struck out swinging like 12 times in his career or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And 3 of them were against Greg Maddux.
That's what fucking Quan's gonna do.
Just not strike out swinging.
average.
That was Quan's biggest thing last year. It was like 4 games or like 10 games before he like swung and missed at a pitch last year.
That's like the weird Joey Votto stat where he's only popped out in his career like 11 times.
Yeah, I feel like that was a thing.
He's only popped out to the infield. I meant, sorry, yeah,
Yeah, that's what it was. The
Yeah.
infield.
because obviously he hits fly balls to the outfield.
Too much power. Can't hit the infield fly. That's what I would be saying to everybody.
See all the news about Judge cheating?
Yeah, he's a cheater.
He's not cheating.
Respect.
He's not cheating. That dude was tipping the shit out of his pitches.
Which one, the catcher?
No, the pitcher. He was bringing his hand too far back, so that
He also left like
the
an
first
80
base-
mile an hour.
Oh yeah, no, he
just
threw
hang.
5 straight
Yeah.
sliders, and that one just hung out across the plate, so it got hit 5,000 yards. But he was definitely
Almost.
tipping his pitches. That's why he was. I feel like he was looking. I saw so many TikToks on that. There was a Yankees dude that got caught cheating.
That's the pitcher.
yeah, the pitcher.
I don't even feel like that's cheating.
And Tony Gwynn's
You're going to give me the
20-year
browsing
career.
bag and I sweat. How is that
Oh
cheating?
shit, he played 20 years. You're right.
20,
Yeah,
in Tony Gwynn's 20-year career, he only
7
struck
more
out
years.
434 times.
And
He
it
struck
was
out
400 strikeouts.
21 times a season.
It's pretty
So
good.
wow. The striking out. Maybe it was striking out looking, not swinging. That was
That could
so
be.
low.
Last season, 129 players had struck out 22 times by the end of April. Wow. Shout out Tony Gwynn, man.
How many players in the peak Royd era do you think already had more home runs than the guards do right now?
A lot.
I think so.
Fucking
yeah.
Pete Alonso leads the league right now. We play them tonight, and he damn near has. We just actually just looked this up yesterday. I think we have like 22 or 24 home runs as a team, and Alonso's got like 18 right now.
Who's going tonight?
Who pitching? Mm-hmm. Cal.
That's how you say he was pitching in a cool way, man.
yeah.
Yeah, you blew that.
You're an idiot.
You didn't know who's pitching. How did I blow it?
I knew who was going.
Big
though.
Guards fan, huh?
Oh, I love baseball.
Yeah.
Big baseball guy. How much money you made on baseball?
That's a good point.
Actually, a lot.
Not more than him.
I'm probably getting close. How much money you lost on baseball?
I don't bet it that often.
No, that doesn't
I
count.
lost a
Yeah.
lot of money. I lost a lot of money on baseball.
Oh, no. I did lose that banger the other night. Yep, that's true. No need to talk about this.
See? I've lost a lot of money, but I've been hot lately on the baseball.
I haven't lost any money recently.
No, I've been hot lately.
Haven't won any money either.
Couple correct score losses.
Yeah, that's how you do it, baby. Can't lose.
No, we were in Florida. I was gonna put money on and bet on the Derby, but I was in Florida. They wouldn't let me log in.
It's so crazy to think like these other states, like, man, you're missing out.
Well, they have it, but it's like it wanted my ID. It did the same thing when I was in Pennsylvania. It was like, take a picture of your ID because you're in a different state. So I did it, and
really?
Oh, you're in Ohio. Like, you're not, like, they're trying to keep people from, like, driving to the other states to bet.
Oh, I thought you could just do that.
Yeah.
I think you can technically, but because it wasn't like I didn't create the count there, that's why they were trying to verify it.
Okay, that can make sense, too.
That's how they get you. That's how they get you. But yeah. Guards are, it's a long season. We still got like 116 games left.
We're a second half team.
Really? For real? This is like just like last year.
We talked about it before. We're always just kind of flirt around 500 at the All-Star break, and then we're one of the like top 5 teams after the All-Star break.
We also had like the most one-run wins last year.
Well, yeah, our
like,
bullpen was actually pretty good last year, and it's...
They'll find it. They'll find it.
Wish the Browns played in a division like this, though.
Yeah.
So nice.
Yeah. It would be cool. They're saying...
Must be nice.
Everybody's saying...
shit division.
Everyone's saying Browns
could
be in the fucking basement of the North, and I just don't get it. I don't fucking get it.
I mean, honestly, to not be rude to you guys, I think it's either you or Pittsburgh. And it's not saying you guys aren't going to win games. I think it's just the other two teams are better on paper.
Why is he here?
It's like, I'm not trying to be rude.
But I like Browns fan Jordan.
Yeah, at least I'm not fake, yeah. No, I think I looked at your guys' schedule when it got shared, and I think
It's rough.
non-biased. I think 10 and 7. I think
It's
10 and
rough.
7 is what
I saw
somebody
somebody wrote on CBS that we have like the 7th easiest schedule, but I feel like it's tough.
Oh, I think your easy games are easy, and then your hard games are very hard.
I think there's some rough spots.
You got 6, no matter what, against fucking great people.
So I had you splitting with Pittsburgh. I had you splitting with the division, going 3-3 in the division.
No way, we own that division. We just can't win outside it.
I still don't understand. Why are we playing the Texans on the road 2 years in a row?
Because you bent him over for Deshaun Watson?
I don't think that's fair.
Yep, well.
They're trying to get him killed.
Why did Tom Brady have a bottom 5 schedule? Like, I think it was literally like 70% of his career or something.
You mean Kim Kardashian's boyfriend?
Is he dating Kim K?
What?
I thought he was dating some
Dish.
blonde.
He's dating both, I heard.
Oh, snap.
No, I don't know about that. But I did see a rumor him and Kim K
That would be so
are
obnoxious.
getting it on.
That'd be so obnoxious.
I can't wait for the Kanye drama between Kanye and Tom Brady now.
How do you beef with Tom Brady?
Kanye's got Antonio Brown.
What does that mean? I'm so
What?
confused.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
AB's
know.
been hating on Tom Brady for fucking like 2 years. What do you mean?
Oh, you're saying they're going to team up to...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're a diss track.
Yeah.
They might make
AB
one,
and
yeah.
Kanye together against Tom Brady?
Dude, hold on a second. Kanye and AB versus Tom Brady and Gronk at WrestleMania 41, whatever next WrestleMania is.
That'd be wild.
If I was the WWF, I'd make that happen. If they really did start, if
Kanye
Brady
West
really
is gonna
did
come
start
out.
dating him,
And
Dress
Brady
like a
just
marshmallow.
never tags in. And Gronk just murders.
Gronk just goes crazy.
Yeah, it really would be how it would go, too. That's exactly how it would go.
Gronk does all the work, and then Brady comes in and pins him.
Belichick's the manager standing out with
Like Paul Heyman.
He comes running out with a chair in a referee shirt,
Absolutely.
and then he turns on Tom. Fuck, I'm getting back into wrestling.
That would be
boys. I'm
amazing
getting
if you
back into
turned on
wrestling.
Tom.
Dude,
On the cock?
no, but Matty's at the age where he's got to love wrestling.
He's got all those wrestlers.
Benny loves wrestling. Benny is all about it.
Matty just can't focus.
Kanye's a
Benny.
clone now. You didn't see that?
He's been a clone, yeah. I've seen that on
He does,
Twitter.
when's the last time you've heard him do anything? Got cloned.
Did you see him walking around in Muay Thai shin pads the other day? They're like paparazzi pic.
He's getting ready for Brady.
picture. This dude literally had on Muay Thai, like he was sparring with somebody. Muay Thai shin pads.
Oh, this is going to be serious. Tom Brady, Kanye West celebrity match?
Celebrity death match? That'd be great.
That'd be fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, he's getting
I would
ready.
love every second of that.
He's getting ready.
Beep.
Who's getting ready?
Kanye.
Who wins?
For the battle. Kanye against Tom Brady? Tom Brady beat the fuck out of
Yeah,
Kanye.
Kanye's.
And anything? Boxing, MMA?
Anything.
Sumo?
I bet a knife fight Kanye would win. Like
Oh,
you
no,
he's
but
gonna
he
lose
give him
has
weapons.
hands.
He's going to lose a rap battle.
I feel like Brady's soft.
Kanye would, yeah.
Yeah.
You give him weapons.
Brady.
No, rap battle would be tight.
I bet Brady has bars.
Oh, yeah.
Brady's funny as fuck, man.
He is. He's very.
His Twitter is actually pretty.
He's
funny.
very likable.
Yeah, but does he do that?
Yeah.
Or is that AI Brady?
No,
Been
Brady's
the whole time.
Brady's witty, man.
You guys fuck with AI Drake? You listen to those songs?
No, I haven't.
I
need to,
haven't,
though.
but I've heard about it though.
They're
I've heard
pretty
it's
good.
like better than like anything Drake's made and shit.
It's possible Brady is AI. Like that, he's just AI.
He could be. That's why I played so long.
Yeah, oh yeah,
He's a machine.
yeah. And then the machine grew a heart, so we finally left to be with his kids.
The Tin Man?
Well,
Yeah.
I don't understand that because then he left his kids again to go play. But
He didn't leave him.
Well, fuck them kids.
I need a couple wigs because I got some fucking ideas.
Some disguises you want to pull off.
Yeah, I got a few. I got a few fucking coals in the stove.
Yeah.
I need a wig. I've always wanted to just have a wig and then just rock it, but act like I always had hair. I go to work with
No,
a
I think you
big
should be like
blonde wig.
be your twin.
You should trim yourself down to a goatee and put on a wig.
You got
Then go to work.
definitely have bangs though. I think your twin should have bangs. And then do this a lot. Flip your hair.
Flip them. Get the old Terry.
Oh, the
Matt Watts. And you should be like
What would be a
Matt
good twin?
Watts.
I was gonna say, what would be a good twin for Matt? It'd have to
Mark.
be like
Cat.
no.
Cat Watts.
If you ever buy a cat, that needs to be his name. It's Cat
for
Watts.
sure. Now you need a cat now.
Yeah,
I'm kind of thinking about getting a cat.
They're bastards.
they're the worst.
Yep.
All right, well, that thought's over.
Makes you feel professional.
That's very nice.
It's not so like fuck what we're talking about. Just
Yeah, but looking at the timer's a little panicky.
it is. That's all.
That's all that. I got a little nervous too when you show me that.
You're 3 seconds.
Alright, and we're back for the second segment of Smack Talk, and we're going to be talking in accents the whole time. Isn't that right, boys?
It's a Friday, but you thought it was a Brighty Tuesday, didn't it?
Fuck off.
Fucking brilliant.
I really would love to do that one time, just see who can hold the accent the longest.
I do Elaine's boyfriend, but apparently some TikTokers did not like that. And I'm just like, well, all right. Well, all right. Well, all right.
No, that's good.
I'll come back later. We'll make
That's so
out.
good. That's so good.
You got a question? Yeah. It's the 8-ball.
A guy in his goddamn Honda Civic fucking, that's all the videos he posts.
Oh, he didn't say yours.
He,
Badass.
he attacked us.
Damn.
Said, I guess I'll just let anyone have a podcast now.
and the answer to that is yeah. Like, anyone can do it.
I don't get that, yeah.
Yeah, I don't get it.
He could have a Honda Civic podcast.
You should have
I'd
just
listen.
Yeah.
You
You
should have
just rev
just
it.
sent him a link to like the YouTube video to Donald Glover's "This Is America."
That's
I
what I don't
almost
get.
responded at This Is America.
Yeah.
I almost told him like and subscribe. But, you know.
I think he is the thing.
To anybody who does subscribe, we appreciate you.
Yeah, we love,
Love
you all.
you so much.
It's been a while since I've gone through and looked at the profile pictures of all the people that are subbed. I used to do it like occasionally, just go through and look. Let's get a little bit of an idea who we got here.
It's all the same. Younger white dudes.
Yep, it looked like a bunch of younger white dudes. Yeah,
Shout out.
Shout out young white dudes.
young white dudes.
Shout out whoever's listening. Shout out.
No, our last subscriber was an African American fella.
I think you just say black. Like you
I don't
have
know
to
if
say
you
Af-
should've
I
been-
think
I
it
don't
sounds
even know if you
worse if
should've
you
said
say
any of
African.
that.
That's like Andrew
like
Santino
saying-
when he says colored.
I just
Yeah, I
like
don't
saying
think-
fella. And I think
that makes it
African American
worse.
fella sounds funnier.
I think that makes it way worse.
Soccer player.
From where?
Oh, I didn't-
Wales.
Probably professional.
He's in JUCO. I went through his TikToks.
Nice.
To Zadrunas Ilgauskas' representative teams, please respond.
Trying to get Big
That's
Z
all?
on?
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
He is a gracious God King. He looks like fucking Xerxes.
Just know,
For 300.
Z, we love you, and I'm trying, man. I don't know if you're getting the messages, but I'm
You
trying.
think he still lives in Ohio?
No, I think he
I think
lives
he has
in
a house.
Lithuania.
Ugh, it'd be tough to get that on.
He might as well no, I was going to say he should stay in Cleveland, but I'm sure he's a fucking god in Lithuania.
Yeah, much more of a god.
He probably
Lithuania.
owns like half the country.
That's probably true.
Might
too.
be like the.
But
It's like Eurotrip when they go to Bratislava. Like
We
a
do-
nickel. I'll start my own hotel.
we do know nothing
a
about
good movie.
Lithuania, though.
No, that's what I was about to say. He's probably president. I'm like, I don't know what they have there. All I know is red, white, and blue, baby.
Isn't Lithuania where like Transylvania is?
He's a vampire, you think?
Yeah, first thing I think
That's
of.
the only thing anyone knows about
Yeah.
Transylvania.
I could be wrong.
That thing was just full of fucking.
That could be a bad Reese fact.
What was the movie? The vampire movie everybody loved.
Oh, with the wolves. Mm-hmm. And the
Romania.
pale chick.
Twilight.
Yeah,
Oh, Twilight. Romania is where Transylvania is. That's close.
Worse. I feel
obviously.
like.
Scarier.
Yeah.
Romania is scarier
sounds
than
scary.
Lithuania.
I feel like I'm gonna walk there and everyone's pale and they got the big fucking collared jackets.
Oh, there's cigarettes in a baby's mouth, I feel like.
Yeah, that's true.
Benny, every once in a while, what you say that corrects me up.
Smoke
Every once in a
cigarettes?
while.
I was wondering where this was going.
No, so my mother-in-law like is she loves shopping, so she'll just buy when she buys stuff. She likes making it match. So if she buys like a tracksuit, she'll make sure she gets like a shirt that goes underneath it. So Benny will like randomly wear these like Nike tracksuits.
Love it.
But he's always like zips the whole thing all the way up. I'm like, you squat real quick, Benny. I need to take a picture of you.
Well, that's like soccer player look, though.
That's
I feel like
like
it's a mobster.
Ukrainian,
Yeah,
like
mobster.
mob. Yeah,
Like if he did that around me, I'm just gonna start giving him money.
yeah.
I probably owe you.
No, I always every time he does it, I'm like, easy there, Vlad.
Take it easy there, champ.
I might start dressing like that again. I love the tracksuits.
I do like a good
I love
tracksuit.
that era.
I
Do you guys
liked it.
remember how like in like fucking swishy pants were when
Oh
we
yeah,
were younger?
oh, fuck yeah. That's like
I don't know what they're actual windbreaker pants. Is that what they are?
Windbreakers, yeah.
Swishy pants. I don't care. To the dad.
I don't think we called them windbreakers either.
And
though.
people always had like the zip ones or the tearaways.
Oh,
Well,
God.
the tearaway ones, the button ones, those weren't like swishy material though. Those were
No,
like
some of them were.
Those were like track suits that we're thinking of, like
Oh,
you
no,
would wear
I had
before.
swishy
I had
buttons.
a swishy one too.
No, I never had it. Mine were always like the. It wasn't like silk, but it wasn't.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I know what you're
Yeah,
talking about, like a
tracksuit.
velvety.
Yeah, no,
type.
that's literally what it was. Yeah.
yeah.
We were a generation of kids who was almost always ready to play in the snow, is what happened.
We're all ready for a basketball game at any point.
You mean breakaway? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did wear shorts under everything, too.
Yeah, no, and I
God, I hate that.
Then we're
I
could never
can't
do it.
imagine that now. Like I used to
No.
wear basketball shorts under my shorts to school just in case we played basketball at lunch.
I used to wear basketball shorts under basketball shorts.
You were like a little Russian nesting
Kinda.
doll of
You want
basketball.
to know when it all started? When we were doing baseball workouts, somebody got pantsed. I don't remember who it was. Somebody got pantsed, and then I'm like, fuck.
Didn't want that little pecker out.
Yeah, like it gets cold in that gym. The last thing I want is
understood
that.
man. People used to always like that was something they always freaked out about. They're like, oh, little wiener, blah. Like man, look, I can't control
Then you-
that.
yeah,
That's
and
like
then you
making
grow
fun of
up
somebody
and-
for how old you are. Like that was another thing I never understood.
You ever watch late night TV? You could have been on them pills.
No. One time we called one of those.
That was huge back in the day.
I was
what you're talking
so stoned one time in high school, and we called one of those, and I was talking to the like people like it was the actual infomercial people. No, it was like
So
some.
last night, you mean?
It was literally last night. No, it was literally like some like Middle Eastern dude. He was like, "Sir, I don't know what you're saying to me." Like just rambling to him about like if I take like 4 of them in one night, will it grow exponentially or? What?
What was the answer? Do you remember?
He's like,
question.
"I don't know. We don't have answers to these questions."
He's like, just send me money. Find out yourself.
Yeah.
But, you know. Man, do they still do those infomercials? Are those still a thing?
Is Girls Gone Wild still a thing? Because those
Oh,
those
yeah, I
used to be like
remember
hand
those.
in
They got
hand.
their
I
fucking
do
dick
remember
suit
that.
off, remember?
No.
They had like 1 million underage girls on there.
Oh, I'm sure.
yeah, that
Do you
makes
remember
sense.
when it's like the hibachi place now, but it used to be a Chili's way back in the day over by Red Lobster, and they turned it into man, what was it called when it was a bar? The Whiskey Ranch. It was called the Whiskey Ranch.
I remember that.
Well, Girls Gone Wild came to it. We were not old enough to be there drinking, but I can remember we were like, "Oh, Girls Gone Wild is coming. Let's go."
Yeah.
We went. They were just letting girls in, and then guys. It was like for every like 10, 15 girls that went in, they would let in like 3 guys,
Yeah.
and you had to pay like $25 to get in as a guy. And girls were just coming in free.
Oh, yeah.
And I was just like, "No way! All these
You're
girls
like,
are
I go to
21."
school
Like,
with you.
I know they're not 21,
Right.
Because I think we were like 19. I think at the time.
Well, I gotta be 21 to get on camera.
I don't don't think that's true. I was just trying to go and see some titties, to be honest. That's
Yeah, you only got to be 18.
oh yeah, to show titties, But there's no way those girls that were going in there and drinking and doing God knows what.
I do remember the commercials because it played that little like tropical music. And as soon as it started, like, oh, I know it's coming.
Oh, young me watched Girls Gone Wild on TV for hours.
You
for
literally.
sure.
I used to watch. I can remember watching Howard Stern on like E Entertainment or whatever it was.
All that stuff you
And
watch
then those-
nervous.
any
Right, you know what, your parents didn't come down. I hated
Any
that.
commercial that came on, it would be like it would either be the like whatever the not now, but like that CD.
Oh yeah, now that's what
Whatever
I
was
call
coming
music.
out.
Yeah.
There'd be different versions of that, and then any commercial break, you always got a Girls Gone Wild
Yeah,
commercial.
you hear that little do 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 do, and you're like, up.
I love that shit. You can run to the steps and be like, what was that noise? All right, Howard, make this girl whip her tits out.
Oh, yeah.
Completely edited.
That was
Throw
Howard.
hot dogs at this chick.
That was Howard
I
Stern
love that
too. He's
show,
like,
yeah.
all right, so where you from? Oklahoma. All right, you want to get naked? I'll give you $10.
I used to love when Beetlejuice would come on there. He'd like make him do quizzes
I
and
love
shit.
his TikToks.
His TikToks are so funny.
It's just people like putting him in situations. I love that shit.
Yeah. How do you spell red? Purple.
yeah. 7.
Yeah.
I saw one the other day where the dude was driving him, and he's like, "You want to go in here and get a drink?" And he was like, "Nah, I quit drinking, man." And then he's like, "All right, so we just stop in and get a shot." He's like, "All right."
He was like the easiest one. They just
That was such a good.
This is your brain on drugs.
Yeah, that's bad.
Beetlejuice, man. Great name for him too.
Perfect name. Yeah, they nailed that shit.
Great name for him.
Sports show.
All right.
We're so good at sports. Real sports stuff. How do you be alive, exist, be Jason Tatum, and not take a shot in the fourth quarter?
He was like,
I'd go 0 for 15 before I wouldn't shoot.
Yeah.
And people would be like, stop shooting. And I'd be like, give me the ball.
I've been there in pickup. It's not the NBA, obviously, but I've been there in pickup games before where people are like, hey, dog, pass it.
You give it to me. Shoot.
No,
that
man.
Mamba mentality, man.
Average-sized white guy. If you give it to me at the top of the key, I'm shooting it. I promise. I'm
yeah.
not dribbling by anyone.
No. Yeah, I'm rain dancing all day. Yeah, they need that Mamba mentality, man.
He's a good shooter,
He's
too.
supposed to
That's
be.
the thing.
He
Yeah.
loves Kobe.
He kind of shoots a lot of threes.
Yeah.
Oh, when he's on, he's on.
Well, that's so they were. A lot of people were hating on Golden State, saying that the like
Bunch of
super three shot
Got it.
like style of the NBA is going to go away now because it's starting to show that like if you go cold, you'll just lose.
Well, that is what it is, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you win
crazy to
you
watch.
win by 30 or you lose by 30.
Oh, yeah.
Because if both of your shooters go cold, which I think they went like 6 for 28 or something.
Klay Thompson
in
is
that closeout
fucking
game,
trash.
right?
That dude is so bad now. I mean, he might have one good game, but
He blew out his
nothing.
ACL. He literally blew out both his ACLs and then lost the Monstars. Took his power, man. That dude used to be a top 3 like
Yes.
two-way player in the NBA.
Yeah, what's Shaq or Charles called him out, and he was like, he got sad, and maybe he was a little sad. He's like, come on, man. I'm
He's
hurt.
he's
Trying to get
rattled,
back."
man.
You know what it is? He needs to shave his beard. It was when he started growing a beard.
I love the Klay Thompson look-alike. That dude.
The chubby
I fucking
Klay
love,
Thompson.
I fucking love that guy.
Probably got just as good as a jumper right now.
Oh yeah, yeah. Clay's like he'll shoot like 2 for fucking 12.
What's so crazy is we'll talk so much shit, but those dudes will go in a gym to like a workout
Oh my
and they'll sit
God.
there and they'll
Oh
make
my
like
God.
90 of
Yes.
100.
Yes. Steph's still nice, but
Well, I make a lot of putts on the practice green too, so let him know that.
I heard the rumors about Giannis going to Golden State.
It wasn't a rumor. He just said, on a live stream. So
If I was Milwaukee, I would never let him leave.
No,
it's
you
all
can't.
guaranteed money. I'd be like, you want stake in the franchise? Like,
I'll make you a coach.
yeah, you want stock options?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
Do
God,
whatever you
yeah.
want. Yeah.
And
That'd be wild though.
Goddamn, I love Jimmy Butler though.
Jimmy Buckets.
It's Michael Jordan's kid.
Jimmy
We should all
Butler,
just
Yeah.
accept that.
he for real has been
I agree.
like a top 3, top 4, like two-way player in the NBA since he came into the NBA. Dude. He's so
Wasn't it?
he's so good, man. But it's like crazy because he kind of disappeared for a while. Not a while, but like he wasn't getting like the superstar treatment once he left Chicago.
He still really isn't. I mean, now.
Yeah.
No, they
but,
sleep
like,
on him.
It took a
big
while.
time. Yeah. Wasn't it back in the old Bron Heat days where it was like Jimmy Butler used to like fucking give it to Bron?
Jimmy Butler was like Jimmy Butler, Kawhi, and Clay were like arguably the top 3 like two-way players in the league when Bron was in.
Who was the guy? Remember?
Miami.
Oh, it was Paul George when he was in with the Pacers. Because he had a couple
that dude has
games
2 of the
against
worst leg injuries I've ever seen in my life that have been caught on camera.
Paul George?
Yeah.
Bad.
Ankle, and then when he broke his leg for the USA, when he was playing for USA.
That one, the one I remember, like when injuries was that Louisville game. Remember that? That kid snapped his leg.
Yeah.
Oh,
That it was during March Madness. Yeah.
And you just see the whole bench like looking like
I'm
they're
trying
about
to
to
think,
throw
what was
up.
that kid's name? He ended up making it to the NBA.
He was a big time player.
He was like a 3. Dang, what was his name?
I have no idea.
George Yang is what I'm thinking of, but he played for Iowa State. I don't know.
You could throw out any name. Probably.
Also, the draft lottery is rigged as shit.
Spurs
Has been. LeBron leaves Cleveland. Oh, you guys get 2 of the next 4.
You get 9 first round.
Yeah.
Like, here, you guys go ahead, and who they draft? Anthony Bennett, and they're like, all right, you can give one more.
Yeah.
You try again.
Was it David Stern by then? Or
Well, the
that's
Anthony
not?
Bennett year was the same year we got Dion.
They called Cleveland like, are you fucking shitting me? We were rigging this for you. You drafted a 6th man out of college.
Yeah.
He didn't start on his own team, sir.
Like nobody even thought like he was even gonna go close. And then like,
I wonder when he'd have been drafted if if the Cavs didn't touch him.
Who?
Anthony Bennett.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think they were like, this draft sucks? We're gonna take even
Dion
in the draft.
Dion Waiters was getting like comps to like Dwayne Wade because he was like built the same and had the same style of play.
Yeah.
But Anthony Bennett was. I remember
But he shot every time he got the ball.
I remember I was wasted in Columbus watching the draft with some of my like beat-ups. I worked at beat-ups at the time with some of my beat-ups friends. And
I was at Eddie George's.
No, he got drafted. Oh yeah, I forgot. I always forget that you literally lived 3 houses away from me through an alley.
That's where I was, and it was like a needle. You could hear a needle drop in that bar.
I remember
everybody was Googling.
I was drunkenly trying to text that they just drafted some crackhead from 4th Street. And I see it on my memories on Facebook every year on that date. And it makes so many words are messed up because I was just like blackout drunk trying to text and complain about this.
It's hilarious though. Yeah, it's
It made absolutely no sense. I loved the guy in that draft too. And I wanted him to draft. He busted, so.
Can you imagine if we would have taken
I don't think so.
Derek Williams instead of Kyrie though? Would have been so bad because that was like that was the argument that year. It was like because Kyrie got hurt
a couple games.
Well, he got hurt. He was nasty, but he got hurt. And then Derek Williams was the big dog from what was it, Arizona State, whatever it was.
We're coming right back, and we might fucking talk about sports this time.
He paid me to go with him, and let me tell you how bad we were at this job. It wasn't really just IDs though. It'd be checking to make sure they had like their badge on. It wasn't with the cops. It was with like the owners of the gas stations to make sure their employees were doing shit. We didn't actually do it though.
He was a cop, Watts. Don't let him lie to you.
Never.
He's a cop.
I am never.
no fucking cop.
There was a couple times people didn't ID me. I was like, you need my ID, and they did.
I handed it to him anyway.
Yeah, of course. I wasn't gonna tell him. I wasn't even employed with these people. He was just paying me, and then we would buy beer and go
Snitch on
party.
people.
Never snitch.
Yeah, motherfucker's name's God's Power.
Freestyle, bro. The coldest.
Well, that one dude's name's Kool-Aid.
The dude's
Yeah, for Alabama.
It's like his name's like something the coldest to ever do it, Johnson, or the coldest ever.
Dakota sounds like a name.
Still better than Chosen Anderson.
Robbie with a Y is the worst. Let's get that out there right now.
Yeah, didn't he go
Bad.
from Robbie to Chosen?
You can't. I think putting a Y at the end of I think Maddie is something you can put a Y at the end of it. But if it's a girl, you can't put a Y at the end of it. So if it's like Madeline and you're calling her Maddie, it's Madi.
Yeah.
But like Robbie is IE.
Yeah, I like that. Get rid of all the Y's.
Although actually Bobby's a Y for sure.
Bobby.
Yeah, I
You can't
guess
go
so.
Bobby IE. That's weird.
So me and Watts got a golf outing tomorrow.
I got a golf outing on Monday.
We're gonna fucking slit throats if
Where
you're
you guys-
listening.
Is it Miss Ohio?
Yeah.
Nice.
Miss
So
Ohio?
let's get a little jar thing going here for this.
Who is it? It's you, Bot, Nate, and Watts?
Yep.
That's a solid squad.
Do a little.
You guys aren't going to win, but it's a solid squad.
You don't know that.
We will after they get this scorecard. When
I'm so glad Terry's getting around him with you guys because he's on my team on Monday.
Oh, is he?
Westbrook, yeah, the Y out.
Dang.
This dude has said nothing about
Westbrook. Westbrook gets the Y.
First of all, Westbrook's
No.
closed on Mondays,
First of
so
all,
that's why we
that.
can.
The Y gets Westbrook.
And they pay for it. It's $100, but $100 to play Westbrook worth.
Yeah.
But also, usually I play with me, my dad, Dusty, and Joey Wareham. But Joey has
Joey Wareham. I haven't heard that name fucking forever.
Joey's my boy. But
he.
he had another surgery, so he shut down for the year. My dad was like, so my he's not quite scratch
Too tall,
golfer,
huh?
but he's like. It's pretty fucking good. So he's like, you need to find us another one because
Need a
you and
golf
Dusty
buddy.
can't be trusted.
I'm fucking pumped though.
It's still going.
The jar.
Fucking love a golf out.
Only the jar.
Jar bets.
The jar. 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 No.
Give us an over-under on the group. I'll let you know if we'll take it.
Over under on your score. Mm-hmm. You guys playing twin? Mm-hmm. How many times you been out this year?
Golfing?
Yes. Not on a sim, not the driving range.
5?
Actual golf. You been out 5 times?
Yeah,
Maybe.
5 times.
Nice. You've been out more than
But
me.
most of them were cold.
Yeah, you went in like fucking.
I
like
wait.
February.
I wait until it. I mean,
Yeah,
I
some
hate
good
golfing
ones.
cold. Like I'll go to the simulator before I golf cold. Like,
I like it. There's hair on your chest.
but I also have like my shoes are like mesh. They're not mesh. Like they're like so if they get wet, I'm toast.
Yeah, that's true too. I got way too many pairs. It's my problem.
So you've been out 5.
Uh-huh.
Nate, I played with Nate last week. Had to
Watts
bet-
0.
Yeah, Watts 0.
I've not. I literally just fucked my back up a couple weeks ago, so I just swung a club kind of for the first
Shout
time
out Nate.
yesterday.
Nate and Skip had to bend them both over a barrel. Show them the 50 states.
Damn. Have him singing the Star Spangled Banner.
Jordan especially. He said he finished with a 12. By the way, we were gracious and gave him a 16 on that hole. Like
Good for him.
he hit into the tree 4 straight
Tough hole.
times.
Tough hole.
4 straight times.
give me a 10.
He said he punched past the green. I'm pretty sure he threw it.
He should have just said,
and
"I
then
can't
he
find
took
my
his-
ball.
He
Give
took
me a
his
4."
club and swung it like a fucking barbarian trying to cut down a tree, throwing a hissy fit.
Oh, yeah.
He was
Yeah.
angry.
I believe it.
Me and Nate were dying.
I throw the club like a man.
He was so mad. He was trying to for a little bit to throw his ball up and hit it like
He did
like a
say
soft
that
toss.
in the thing. Yeah. Well, he started to. I think I cut him off.
He missed it a couple times. But okay, you've been out 5 times. Nate's been out probably 3. Watts 0. Bot, I was just talking to him 2 days ago. At Twin, I'm gonna say you guys are gonna shoot.
54 at 8. We tee off at 9. Rainy.
Is it supposed to rain?
It's supposed to cut off
I saw it's supposed
supposedly
to
around
stop
tea
at-
time.
Yeah, I thought it's supposed to stop around like 7 or 8.
I'm gonna say how many teams are there?
Fuck time.
Wait, you
lot.
want what you guys are gonna shoot, not where you're gonna. Where you're
Yeah,
gonna finish.
shoot. Finish is too hard. No idea how many teams.
Yeah, because people lie.
I'm gonna go over
do
under
lie.
minus 5.5.
What did we do last year? I don't remember.
Take 5 under?
Yeah,
I don't know. Remember that.
sure you will.
Yeah.
We do that and we're pissed. We do that for the past 3 years. We've been pissed.
Yeah, no, that's an angry score at Twin for an outing.
The problem last year is you guys were off. You guys are supposed to be the golfers. We used my drive on the very first hole, and I knew we were in fucking trouble.
Ooh, did you go off 1?
No.
No,
Oh.
we went. Wait,
No idea though.
yeah, we did.
1 and none.
did
One
No.
and 1 and 10 are drivable. Like those are.
It's
easy
that one
holes.
with the tower right next to it. What's that one?
10.
Okay, so we went off 10 first.
Yeah. And I think we might have bogeyed it.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah,
In an outing?
that's what I said. We took my drive to start, and I was like, "This is
Okay, I was trying to be nice and softball you one, so you could just be like over. But
No, I'm trying to say we'll really bet the jar on this one. $5. Give us a real number.
oh wait, so
We'll
if you
both
guys
pay
beat
5.
it, if you guys beat my score, I owe 5. If you beat
Correct.
it, okay, negative over under 18.
Under.
Yeah. Okay. So you're saying I pick your score. you
Pay the
guys-
jar now.
Yeah. No, I'll go
9."
I think you guys don't shoot. I'll say you guys won't shoot.
You
7.
want my DraftKings?
7
What I would
under.
say DraftKings would have us at?
You guys won't shoot 7 under
See, I would
or
have
7.5 because I think you'll shoot 7 under.
I would have put DraftKings. As I was gonna say, if I had DraftKings and I could put this out in the entire world, I would say 10.
I don't.
That's what I said 9.
And then in the chat, I also said I'd smash the fucking
Yeah.
over. Because we're going low tomorrow, boys.
Yeah.
You guys are drinking though, yeah?
I'm going to drink all night.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
This long week. Well, work. I hate work.
No, I think you guys shoot 7 under.
No, sir.
Yep.
Through 4? Maybe.
No, I think you're going to be angry at your 7 under tomorrow.
Well, yeah, then we'd be angry at like the first 4 holes.
Yeah.
I got a good feeling about tomorrow, and I haven't even hit a ball. So
Terry played an outing with us
sketch, but
last
what are you
year.
gonna do?
Last year, Terry
can't
played an
fix that
outing.
now.
He played an outing with me, Don, and my dad, and we started off through 7. We were 2 under, and we just kept we lipped out 3 birdie putts.
That's what outings are.
that was the problem
So
last year.
fucking mad, and then we had a run of 8 birdies. Felt so tight, and then
yeah,
we
that's solid.
bogeyed. Then we bogeyed our second to last hole.
That was the
Pissed us
problem.
off.
The last year, if I remember right, no one could putt. I think we all used a mulligan on one putt, and everyone still missed.
but not short. It was a. It
You
was
guys,
a.
do you have to buy mulligans at Miss Ohio?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was we're getting pissed off and we need it. So
Yeah.
I'd say it was a 10, 12 footer easy.
So
And everyone was like, "No, fuck this shit." But I think I started it, and then everyone else was like, "Well, fuck it, I'm doing it. Fuck it, I'm doing it."
There's no way everyone can miss.
And we all missed.
the only time we buy, usually you can buy, obviously getting skins, you can buy mollies. I think we usually buy 1 for the group, and then we save it for an eagle putt that everyone misses.
Oh yeah, I saw a dude the other day. I was on video. He was like the announcer of before you tee off at an outing, And he was like, "Good morning." He was like, "I know no one gives a fuck what I'm saying." He was like, "So the rules are car path only." He's like, "I know as soon as you leave, you're going straight into the fairway." He's like, "You guys can buy mulligans." He was like, "I know if you don't buy them, you're taking them anyway." He's like, "So have fun."
That's one thing.
Time.
My dad bitches and moaning. He just complains all the time about how people cheat at outings.
They do though.
But then he
man.
refuses to cheat at outings.
No, I can't do it either.
No,
Can't
exactly.
cheat.
But here's the thing: you get a club length, you get to fluff your fucking ball no matter what. Outings are perfect for an average golfer.
Yeah, but you can't cheat.
No. You can't swipe strokes.
It's a gentleman's sport, and really,
It's a gentleman sport that so many degens play.
Oh,
That's the
Especially
thing.
now, yeah.
Jordan cheated so much.
Oh, people cheat all the time.
Nate and I were riding together. Jordan was by himself. That's also why he kept getting stuck. Because he would just fucking gallivant looking for his ball, and then randomly he'd be like, "Oh no, don't worry, boys, I found it." We're like, "We saw that go into the woods, Jordan."
but it's more in my mind. I'm playing myself. I don't give a fuck what you do. So I can't
why
cheat myself.
I was gonna go out. I want to try and break par playing best ball with myself. Just hit play 2-man best ball essentially.
I've heard people do that.
And I want to do that over 9 to see if I can break par. Because I can't do it on a single ball, I know I can't. But I think doing
On 9 holes?
on 9 holes breaking par.
That's
Around here, if I go to Twin or Oak, I'd have a chance because those aren't tough. But at Deer Ridge, I know I can't. The best I've ever shot at Deer Ridge ever was 88, I think.
That was when I had my best round ever going.
Yeah.
Oh, it was on last week's podcast.
Oh yeah, you're talking
I imploded.
Yeah. You
Where?
said you choked on the
Ridge.
front 9 at Deer.
That's
many clubs you
3
break?
under through 4.
How many clubs you break?
I don't break clubs in a while.
Number 8.
That year, particularly after I broke
number 8.
clubs.
Number 8 is such a tricky hole though too because you want you got that big giant elevated green. You just want to.
I don't like the elevation.
No, you just want to nuke
It makes me want to kill it.
But if you hit it over 200 yards, you're in number 9 fairway because it carries like crazy.
Beautiful hole.
But then number 9 is a par 4, but it's 198 yards to the green. But because it doglegs so hard and the trees are so big, like you said, you just go wedge.
I've never been there.
Deer? It's like the number 8 or something public course in Ohio.
It was.
really?
I think
10?
last year was ranked number 11.
Really?
Yeah. It's expensive as shit though.
Yeah. I'd
That's
go out
all
there, though.
political, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's after that.
You gotta pay to play.
played
They don't want to
Chapel?
kiss buttholes. No, I haven't. Closer to the hole, sir.
But you've never been to Chapel Hill?
No, I have not.
Chapel's beautiful.
Where's that?
It's long as fuck. It's down past. I think it's in Gambier. It's past.
It was a fucking ambush.
I'm looking for one, and I wrote way too much shit down, so I have no idea what's going on now. And now, please rise for the drafting of all drafts. The drafts that makes all other drafts inconsequential. The one draft to rule them all. Smet Talks 3-round draft. What are we drafting?
Yeah, we're back. So I thought we would draft our best celebrities with the initials GC. I'm going to go first. George Clooney. No, I'm just kidding. Golf clubs. So what I was thinking was...
The only one I had was a porn star, so you're putting me in a bind.
I could take
a GC that's a porn star. What, is it a dude?
No.
Oh, so I was definitely
Two
thinking
dudes. I think it's a Gabby Carter.
Is that a porn star?
I think so.
Yeah, that could be anything.
If you're
You
watching,
could have been like,
Google it, kids.
You could have been like, that's an actor. She was in Bring It On.
Well, she was an actor.
Yeah, oh, yeah. True.
Yeah.
So, golf clubs, but you're not allowed to pick the same club as someone else. So choose wisely.
So are we saying just like driver, forehand?
Yeah.
fuck,
You're not being like, oh, the TaylorMade Stealth I-97. Like,
Yeah. That's a steeper release.
yeah.
All right, well, I'm going first because I don't golf like you guys, so I'm saying driver because I like to just hit the piss out of the ball as hard as I fucking can.
Okay, I'll go second. Putter.
Everyone loves driver though. You don't hit
Yeah.
it very hard though, so that's
Yeah.
a weird thing for you to take.
I'll bet I outdrive you tomorrow.
Which hole?
All of them.
You want to do it one time? Bet the jar.
All right. Then I won't outdrive you at all? Mm-hmm. All right.
Matter of
Oh,
fact,
that's a sketchball
$5.
bet, but I love it.
I don't think I will, but we're going to see.
All you gotta do is, all you have to do is not like duff one and have him shank it out of bounds, and then you win.
The biggest concern I have
I'll
right
take a
now
drop
is,
up there.
biggest concern I have right now is I haven't hit a ball yet. So
Yeah, and that wouldn't be playing an outing where we're trying to help each other. And if I shank one, I'm gonna be praying you don't know drive.
You'll be getting ready to swing, bitch.
Yeah, sneeze. All right, 54.
Ooh, 54 is nice. Ow, damn it.
Beautiful. We will edit that out.
Don't leave it in there.
I can't imagine.
hybrid, so I can hit the piss out of it.
Piss out of it again. All right, I'll go.
The second driver I carried in my bag.
Yeah. I guess I will go 7-iron.
Good club. It's a good club.
It's like Old Faithful. I mean,
Pitching wedge. Most confident club in the bag, but it's just a little too long. Don't hit that often.
5-iron, so I can hit the piss out of it.
Yeah.
how many clubs are we going?
3 round draft. Did you not hear the intro?
No, yeah, 3 rounds. All right, I'll go 58, so I have something around the greens.
That's my
too.
clip too. I love that goddamn clip.
That's like a sand wedge for those who aren't golfers, basically.
I guess I would go 6-iron.
Nobody likes a 9-iron, huh? I feel like it's like
I
the
love
most
a
popular
9-iron, yeah.
one.
9-iron is a weird club for me, though, because, like, there's such a weird range between my pitching wedge and my 8-iron. My 9-iron is, like, it's like, oh, if I need 145 yards, perfect. But anything less than that, I'm hitting a pitching wedge. Anything more than that, I'm hitting an 8-iron.
See, I went 6 because that's the lower number that I have complete confidence in. And then 5 and 4 is like, meh.
See, I hate my 6-iron. My 6 and my 4, I never use. I literally do. I use my 4-iron to fish balls out of a pond.
There's so many things about that, but I'm 100% certain.
Actually,
if
you remember-
someone switched the number on your club, you'd be completely confident in that. You would never know.
Do you remember
I don't have anything,
at Jordan's bachelor party last year when we were golfing, the one hole, you were like, I'm hitting a 6. And I was like, I never hit my 6, but I'll hit it. And the dudes were behind us, that twosome we were going to let play through, they were behind us, and I hit it in the fucking pond. Fucking 6-iron.
That's
the worst.
I don't remember
That's
much about that
That's
day.
my least favorite thing. I hate that about golf. I hate feeling like rushed.
Oh, they weren't rushing us. We were going to let them play
You
through.
don't ever have to feel
They were
rushed,
twosome
though.
behind a group of 12.
God, you and Gary together would be a fucking panic attack.
I don't like it, dude. I don't like that.
Someone like pays behind us in line and Gary's like, oh god.
Yeah, if I see him just staring at me, I'm like, these
Well, I heard you
motherfuckers.
guys. So that's the other thing you guys were talking about, like the crowd. Like, oh man, if somebody's watching it, like that shit does not bother me in golf because I feel like I'm hitting the shot I'm hitting. If it sucks, guess what?
See, my
I
thing
think I'm
is,
better than most golfers.
I feel like I always wanted to like be like, look, I'm not good, so
Gosh,
don't
there's a lot of
judge
golfers.
this.
I don't know. That's a good
But
question though.
That's what I don't.
How many people realistically do you think you're better than based on your average score?
Me?
Yes.
Half the tour.
Half the tour. Perfect. Yeah.
dummies.
So then why are you worried hitting in front of the starter?
Well, because one time my driver head flew off in front of a starter. So
No, I just can't.
PSTD.
Actually,
PTSD.
This past weekend when we went out golfing, so we started off the back, so then we went back around to the front to start. And the starter's sitting there, and he's like, "All right, go ahead, boys." And he's this fucking old man, just ancient ass.
Oh, they're always every
old retired white dude, yeah. And
great job.
He's fucking hucking it up with us as we're walking down. He's like, "Yeah, no, it's blah blah." And so Jordan gets up there, and number one at Deer Ridge, like, if you hit it right, you're in the range. Mm-hmm. If you hit it left, there's like the downhill into the trees.
Right in the 10, yeah.
So, like, you want to be straight. Jordan rips his fucking duck hooks it right into those fucking trees. Down in the mulch. It's shit. I go up next.
I hit mine. When you get down there?
And I hit, yeah. And I hit.
On a tee somehow? Oh, tee was just there.
Hit a fucking nuke, and it nicks a tree branch, and it looked like it fell straight down, so I was like pissy pants, like mad about it. Nate gets up, hits a beautiful fucking drive, like just straight as an arrow. And the guy's like,
that's a good sign.
He's like, "Oh, that's amazing. Too bad there's water down there." And Nate's like, "What?" Freaks out. And the guy's like, "I'm just messing with you." I was like, "Oh, man, just played the shit out of you, Nate." He's like, "You really did fucking scare me." He's like holding his heart and everything.
So that same, so we were at Safari in Columbus by the zoo. Fun course if anyone is in the Columbus area.
Fun as fuck, but you will be rushed.
It's not super nice, but it's fun.
You will be rushed there, though.
We weren't that one time we played. We played on Sunday, though.
Dude, they put people out every 7 minutes.
We never saw a person. I don't know what happened.
That's why.
We didn't play good.
That's fast.
But anyways, my driver head flew off. I went first. Driver head flew off. Jordan goes second. He slices it so bad he hits the clubhouse roof.
Oh, my God.
We don't even finish the hole. I get in the cart and Jordan's like, "What are we gonna do?" He's like, "You want to club head?" I said, "Go to fucking hole, dude. We gotta get the fuck out of here, dude. Like,
just give me a 5.
I mean, I was feeling good for my second shot. Mark me a 4. Let's get the fuck out of here. No,
Jordan.
Every second.
Jordan
of that, man.
and Nate were so fucking happy. The first good we had.
Piss break. Get out of here.
It might be super gross, but like I feel like if I'm just peeing, I don't need to wash my hands.
Inside all day, it doesn't touch anything. Your hands are way dirty.
No, but if I wipe my butt, like I'm washing my hands.
I wash my hands every time, no matter what.
I don't believe
Every time you pee?
Not at home, but probably,
No.
If I'm at someone's house, I will wash my hands.
I'll run the water maybe if they're closed.
They got their ear to the door.
Hey,
I knew that fucker didn't wash his hands.
Fix my bag, get all zipped up. Got him again.
If I have Benny with me, I will wash my hands though, because I'm kids will throw you under the bus so quick.
Yeah, that's a good point. Snitches. So I saw a talk, and I agree with it. I want to see if y'all agree with it. So the premise of it is, it's DBZ based. Whoa. DBZ based.
Dragon Ball Z.
On the next episode. Anyways, he said, Kobe and Michael Jordan killers. They're Vegeta. They'll do whatever it takes, to win. Mm-hmm. And he's like, well, sometimes they don't get it done. And he said, LeBron's a good-humored, nice guy. He was like, LeBron's Goku.
But he's the strongest.
Yes. Yeah. And he was like, when you piss Goku off, he comes in and saves the day.
I like that a lot, actually.
It's a rap. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
This guy's a genius.
Yeah, Angry Bron is like a top 5 sports villain. Mm-hmm. Like,
knock headband off Bron is like Super Saiyan Goku.
Well, that's like, so anytime, like, it's going back so many, Bron's been like chirped by fans or chirped by like celebrities, you're just like, oh, he's dropping 50.
Yeah. Yeah, when that's what's
the one game against the Knicks. Actually, both of his crazy. Both. Oh yeah, the Jazz are so good, man, shit, dude.
Well, the Jazz aren't in it, but I see what you're saying.
Or shit, did I say the Jazz? The Nuggets. The Nuggets are so good, right?
One of them white states.
Yeah. The Mormon states out there.
It always kills me watching Joke because he looks so goofy and awkward, but holy fuck, he's a beast.
I was thinking today, I really wish the Gypsy King wasn't already taken, because that would be a perfect nickname for that man.
But Tyson Fury's dope, though.
Yeah, you can't do nothing about it.
He's been talking so much shit to John Jones and Joe Rogan the last, 3 days. Because Joe Rogan said, if John Jones and Tyson Fury were locked in a room together, John Jones would murder him. And Tyson Fury was in his weird little... I'm going to butcher his accent.
I'm pumped for this.
Oh, man, hold on. I gotta
Pressure.
wrap,
It's like
reel
somebody's
it,
right
reel it,
behind
reel
you
it.
on your backswing.
No,
Right
he's like, nah, it's gone. Not gonna do it.
You have to now. You can build that up.
I'm laughing, so you can't. It's so hard to do an accent
All right,
when
we'll
you're
be quiet.
smiling.
We'll be quiet. Everybody in your car, be quiet.
Church mouse.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I'd rather do a fucking like Kiwi accent. Like, hi, my name's Korg. We're gonna jump in this ship over there.
What's Kiwi?
Like New Zealand.
Terrible.
No. Have you ever heard Taiki
Do the
Waititi?
Gypsy King now.
Who's the Lou Tyson? I don't even know what he talks like.
Yeah, I can't
Tyson
do it.
Fury. He's like English, but he's not English.
No, he's a gypsy.
Well, yeah, but he's from England.
No, they're everything.
But he basically said, "There's not a man born by a mother that can defeat me in a fight." Like
That's one of the coolest ways to
Yeah.
say something. Again, I got to bring that
he's
up.
like, "I'm the baddest man on the planet in the boxing ring, and I know you're not a boxer, but like, if you want to come test these waters, more or less, like, come talk to me. You don't have to talk to Dana White."
If it was MMA, John Jones would beat the brakes off of Tyson.
Yeah, but I think
he's
he's
a
saying. I
murderer.
think what he was saying, he was talking more shit on like a primal level. Like I'll kill you, but I don't. At the same time, I think like if aliens came down and they were like, "Hey, we're gonna 1v1
John Jones.
your top
Brock
5
Lesnar.
humans." No, John Jones is the one of one of like, "Hey, this guy, go fight an alien."
We have Brock Lesnar carry John Strode out on his back like Ace Ventura in Nature Calls.
Brock Lesnar, like his first UFC stint would be like he'd be in that conversation. But John Jones is the 101.
He's a freak.
MMA.
Baddest man on the planet. Which, how do you even... I get why he's always on drugs and knows fucked up, because what would you do walking around being the baddest motherfucker on
Probably
the
the only
planet?
So I
way he
love-
can just not kill someone.
Stipe is
Why are you on
one of
cocaine?
my favorite fighters
I wanna
of
murder
all
you.
time. And he, like, I don't think I'll ever top the UFC fight we went to in Cleveland where he defended his title. Like, the experience that happened there. Well, I'll never top that in a sports. Like, unless Benny goes to, like, a state championship and wins it or something. Like, unless my kids do something sports-related that's, like, big, we'll never top that experience. And I'm terrified for Stipe because he's fighting John Jones in his next fight.
Yeah.
I don't even think
Okay,
John Jones
Steve,
cares about the fight either.
I think he does because of, like, if he hadn't had so much, like, legacy tarnishing stuff happen, he wouldn't care. But because he is where he is now, like,
But we start calling him the baddest man walking.
he really is. He really is trying to like cement because everyone right now the argument is like, oh, Khabib is he's the GOAT, and it's like, okay,
Yeah, they're doing pound for pound stuff.
he's a can crusher. Like let's get that out there right now. He didn't have tough fights until the last 5 fights of his career.
And he's so boring.
Yes and no.
John
Like-
Jones defended more than anybody ever, right?
Honestly, I just
Or
want to
he
watch
fought
him
more
box.
He was the
title
youngest.
fights
He
than non-title
was.
fights
I don't
or
know.
something
I don't know
like
if he
that.
is anymore, but he was the youngest UFC champion at the time when he won it.
What if we go? What if we go Fury Jones UFC gloves cage, but boxing?
So I like
Still murder him probably because it's boxing.
Well, so what one did, what one FC did, they had Rotun is a badass Muay Thai fighter, and then Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson is a badass MMA fighter. They both weigh the same, so they fought 1 round kickboxing, 1 round MMA, and then the next round was going to be kickboxing. The first round, Mighty Mouse almost got finished because this dude is just a killer. Like this Rotung dude, look him up after the pod. He's fucking killer.
I remember that.
So the second round, immediately shot a double leg, snatched a choke up, ended it. He was like, "We're not going to the third round." Like he hit him with his best shot. Like the interview with it, he's like, "I hit him square in the jaw with my best shot, and he shook it and stuck his tongue out at me."
Fighting's a shit
That would
sport,
be,
man.
That would be
Fucking
terrifying.
psychopaths.
You hit somebody as hard as you can, and you see like they're not shook, and you just gotta rattle you.
Dude, when
That's
I
the
worked at
Kung
the
Fu movie.
hospital,
Yeah.
Wipe
so-
blood off your lip.
When I
and
worked
then
at the
and then you
hospital,
lick
we
it?
would have
Yeah.
to like, we would legit have to like fist fight with people somewhat regularly. And like, I can always remember like afterward,
Obviously.
I worked at a shitty hospital. But I can remember regularly, like, afterwards, the adrenaline dump after fucking fighting with somebody for like 2.5 minutes.
He was a doctor.
Your hands
People are
like
wondering.
this. Yeah, no, I was just
A doctor.
BJJ rolling with
He's
doctors.
a surgeon. Sometimes
Yeah.
they get unruly, and you gotta. The anesthesia's not working. You gotta knock him out somehow.
He's a pediatric doctor.
Yeah. I was actually just fucking elbow dropping peds patients.
Just fighting 5-year-olds. Just like so he's whooping the ass.
But yeah, I can't imagine like the adrenaline, like getting yourself hyped up, walking out, having fans like getting. They either hate you or love you when you're walking out. You get in the
Don't
cage.
matter.
Bruce
Hate,
Buffer,
love, same thing.
Bruce Buffer hits you
Yes.
with the fucking "It's time," gives your nickname,
I mean, it's the GOAT.
and then you get out there, and after the first like minute and a half, it just has to be like, boom, like your body just has to shut
Who's
down.
Connor fighting?
Connor?
It's Ultimate
Michael
Fighter,
Chandler.
right?
Yeah, it's they're doing the Ultimate Fighter house. Yeah.
He has to win.
If Connor loses, he really might retire and just go do like
He needs to.
more or less celebrity boxing.
Honestly.
Have you watched his Netflix thing yet?
No, is it a Netflix thing?
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. But I
Oh,
just saw it
sweet,
on
sweet,
there.
sweet,
I
sweet.
think
I didn't think you guys watched it.
honestly, him going in boxing.
I didn't see it.
Him going in boxing Mayweather was like great for him, like money wise, but I think it ruined his MMA career because
Maybe.
he just
Been trashed ever since.
Well, he stopped.
Well, also,
loving.
yeah,
trained,
he
yeah.
stopped loving fighting.
Stupid fucking rich after that, yeah.
But I also think I never think that he always wanted to get uber rich. Like that was the thing.
Yeah.
Like he didn't fight. Like some people fight because they're like, I want to be champion. Like he fought because he's like, I want to make a fuckload of money. And that Mayweather fight did that for
should if you're a
him.
fighter, because that
Yeah.
fight game is stupid. Especially if you slip up twice, and it's like, no one cares about you no more.
No.
Yeah.
You know how bad
It's
of a
short.
quarterback you can be for 13 years and have a job in the NFL?
Andy Dalton.
I mean, yeah, he'd be back up for sure. You still get paid.
A lot of playoff games for Dalton. But trash, yeah.
If you
He's going to make...
you can be the most mediocre quarterback in the world,
Andy
have
Dalton's
a
career earnings.
superstar. No, actually, no. A better one is the backup Gabbert. Look up Gabbert's
Gabbert.
career earnings.
Do you see Matt Ryan took a job with CBS but he didn't retire yet? Because he's like, nah, you got to pay me, bitch. You better cut me, motherfucker.
Yeah, I saw. Isn't Brady?
swear to God, I
Didn't
would cut
Brady
him.
turn it down, or he's talked about turning it down?
Said it was a rumor
He
that he
was-
didn't. He didn't
yeah.
do that.
No, Gabbert was the backup for Brady last year. He was like the handpicked backup, but he's one that's got paid a shitload to just be a career backup. He got drafted by Jacksonville. Got started probably
3-4
fucking
years.
17 games in his career, maybe.
Altogether, guaranteed, he made about $15 million in the NFL. Oh, from 2011 till 2020.
Who?
Blaine Gabbert.
Oh, that's not who I was thinking of.
But it mostly all came from
there's a
his
backup. There's a
first year.
backup that's made like almost 40
Yeah, I know
million
you're
as a,
thinking
like
that,
he's a
but yeah.
career backup. He's started like 12 games. It's crazy.
Glenn Gabbert almost beat the Steelers in the AFC Championship game, right?
Was that the Allen Robinson? Was that before? No, that was
Chase
Bortles. That was
Daniel.
Bortles. No, Bortles.
You're
was-
talking about Chase Daniels.
Chase Daniels is the career. That's right. That's right.
It says Chase Daniel, $153,217 per career pass attempt.
Yeah, wild as fuck.
How many pass attempts?
Fucking
Pretty
9.
much, it said Chase Daniels made $41 million over his career.
Yeah.
as a
So,
yeah,
career
bro.
backup.
He started like
Good on
13 games.
That's
in
what
his
just
career.
kills me. I mean, I guess it's just that competitiveness, but like when guys are like, I'm not a backup, like, motherfucker, that seems pretty fucking easy. You just fucking get paid, just hold a clipboard. I mean, damn.
But some people know they're a backup.
Yeah.
Heineke was the perfect example of that. Was it last year?
He's like kind of a back. Like he knows. I feel like he has like a. I feel like he's starting to get the vibe. Like, bro, I make a lot of fucking money doing
Stetson
this.
I
Bennett's
think
about to be next one.
Heineke is like Minshew light. Like
Stetson
the way
Bennett
he
didn't
plays.
graduate. He's
That's
25.
what's-
Yeah. No.
6 years in college, never graduated. They called him the Van Wilder.
He's the man, dude.
He's the machine.
It's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, he's the Burt Kreischer of fucking Georgia. Absolutely.
Good on him,
love
man.
it.
Dude's
Fuck
balding.
yeah, dude.
He's fucking
Just
balding.
goes to show
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't need to go to college.
Well, he did.
I'm just saying, you don't
You
need
just
to
need
finish
a,
college.
you just
Yeah,
need
you
a
don't
good
need to
defense.
Not to graduate.
You just need a good defense and a solid run game to win the national championships. A coach.
It helped he's buying the kids smokes when he's a freshman, but I mean,
You do got to be 21 to buy cigarettes now.
Yeah, it's a bullshit
almost
law, but
forget
let's not
that.
get into that.
I almost forgot that.
Yeah, that's the bleep. Back to sports.
I feel terrible for
Slam ball.
19-year-olds who are fucking.
I don't. Fuck you, 19-year-olds. Don't
Nah.
smoke.
Well, this isn't a show against smoking, but don't do
We
it.
don't advocate it.
But if you are,
live your life.
light a couple for your boy.
Yeah, live your life.
Yeah, yeah. This is America, first of all. I want that communist over there to tell you what to do.
I want to hear about slam ball.
Slam ball's back.
No, it's not.
It's back.
On what? Spike? It's Spike TV.
God, I hope it's
Spike TV.
It's Spike TV. Spike's not a thing anymore. It's like Paramount Network or something now, right?
Maybe they're bringing it back though.
No, Slam ball's back. I've been
Spike
seeing
TV
it.
was awesome.
1,000 Ways to Die. Oh, they played it for 2 years.
Over.
You got that. You
The
got
tweeter.
the Deadliest Warrior.
Deadliest
Oh, yeah,
Warrior was the
MXC. Do you remember fucking MXC?
MXC
No,
was
was that?
it was the voiceover.
Yeah, but do you remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, that show is fucking awesome. It was like some like Japanese like.
It was
Like-
basically like Wipeout, but
Yeah.
it was like a Chinese show or Japanese show.
Oh, was that
they
like they
voiced-
had borders and shit, like racing them down hills?
Okay,
I understand
okay, Kenny,
that.
let's go over here to this person.
no,
He's a
no.
professional soccer player.
Terrible,
Yeah.
terrible voiceover.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm
yeah.
with you. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Right there, Slam Ball, summer 2023. We're back, baby.
By the way, we
How
got a
did that
blue
not
check.
work?
It did work. It's just Spike TV had the rights to it, and then they were like, "Oh, we're just going to show 23 hours of Cops, and then the other hour is going to be UFC."
No, they showed 23 hours of 1,000 Ways to Die.
And Deadliest
That was
Warrior.
after they lost the rights to Cops.
And
Oh,
what was the other one on?
Sweaty. Watch
Spike
the Slam
all the
Ball.
time?
The Man Show used to be on Spike too.
Slam Ball, I think, is going to do so good in the internet age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
So
the clips
good.
will start
The
coming.
clip. I was
Yeah.
literally just going to say
Yeah.
the TikToks of people
Clips are
just
going to go crazy. Yeah.
jamming on people.
Yeah, this is
plus,
way better.
Plus, let's be honest, people are just way more athletic in general than they were 20 years ago.
Slam Ball's dangerous.
Fuck yeah.
That's why they wear those little helmets.
Oh, like the football helmets nowadays.
What are they called? Like when the like 7-on-7 drills.
Oh, the like padded, the
Yeah,
little padded
yeah.
ones.
They
Yeah,
got
we're
like
like
a
those.
super official name, like Olympian. It's something weird like that, right?
Well, that's like. Do you remember the dude for the Czech Republic, the keeper that used to wear the thing on his head?
That's what it is.
Yeah. He was.
Yeah.
He started that. Like that was the dude that used.
Such a pussy man.
His name, literally, I think his name was like Thomas Czech or something like that. Like his name was.
He played for a big team, didn't he?
He played for Czech Republic and like World
He
Cup
looked
and-
so stupid.
He looked so dumb, but he was a top. He was literally like
I
one of the
understand
best
it's right,
goalkeepers
He
and
in
I
the
didn't
world.
do it because he hit his head like diving for a ball. So that's why he started wearing
goalie's
it.
fucking dangerous. But I get it. But I could never give that to my kid. I'd be like, son, take the concussion.
Yep.
Be a goddamn man out here. You're not gonna walk. You ain't getting in my car.
You're gonna
with
take
that
this
fucking
concussion,
little
you're gonna
helmet on.
learn, yeah.
Yeah.
If you ain't seeing stars, you ain't doing it right.
Yeah. No, Peter Czech was his name. Look at him. Look at his dumb picture.
See, that's so.
But he was so fucking
I
good.
bet that dude's a fucking giant.
Oh yeah.
Probably what 6'6".
It looks like it.
6'5".
Is he? Yeah, I bet he's a fucking monster.
It's a Czech thing. We talking Czechoslovakia?
We're talking check it
Czech
out.
Republic.
Same thing, right?
I don't think it is anymore.
But I mean, it is, right? We've covered like 7 or 8 European countries
we
today.
just love Eastern Europe,
and we know
apparently.
nothing about them. Next
Found out
week,
Romania.
Where's
Dragon
Transylvania?
Balls.
Romania.
There we go. We know some stuff.
I just fucked it up too. I said I found out Romania's in Transylvania, but I think it's the other way around,
It's the
right?
other way around.
Transylvania's in Romania. Okay.
Where all the vampires hide.
The most thing I know about those is from like that one headball soccer game that you hit it back and forth on the computer. That's where I know most of those countries from, for real,
That was
dude.
awesome.
It was the greatest game ever.
Yeah, that was cool.
Oh, yeah. Best computer game ever, Backyard Baseball.
I was just about to ask you guys if
Any
you
of the
fucked with-
backyards.
No,
Yeah.
backyard baseball
my
was the
favorite
best.
one,
though.
yeah. Pablo,
I like backyard
goddamn
football.
Yeah,
I
dog.
like backyard football.
He was Benny the Jet. Like he was. That's he. Literally, that's who he was.
A little belly hanging out of his shirt. He's so fucking cute, little kid, and just smacking dingers.
Easy, bub.
Oh,
Jesus
my God.
Christ. Phrasing.
Yes. Cute
You guys
little
aren't
kids
you guys aren't-
smacking dingers.
You guys aren't baseball guys? We're not baseball guys here?
Holy.
Yeah, it's different when you say it was about a man and not cute little kids.
What was the kid's name?
You know, I had a high school coach you would love.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met him. He always made me on the skins team. What's the kid's name? The Little League World Series. My name's something something, and I hit
My name's
dingers.
Big Al,
Big
and I
Al.
hit
Yeah,
dingers.
that was
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
Yeah, big.
That should be starting up soon too,
Yeah, no, not
like
before too
June
long.
or July, something like that.
That's always just on. Like it just happens.
Once it's on for like a month and a half.
I'm gonna bet on it. Best believe.
What cracks me up is
be
like
awesome.
the Little
Yeah.
League World
Bet on
Series
Japan.
gets more play than like
negative 1 million.
the softball and the college World Series. Because like they play a World Series for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No one cares about college baseball though.
Nah.
No, but you love seeing little kids throw 53 mile an hour,
Yeah.
and you're like, this is the equivalent of 99.
That's why it's
mile-
cool.
Yeah.
That's why it's fucking cool.
Then you get old Danny Almonte in there.
Cheating bastard.
Mm-hmm. That's his name, right? Almonte.
That's pretty
like
good memory.
Danny Almonte.
Puerto Rico?
No, he played for like the New York team.
Yeah, it was sketchy.
He's like 16, wasn't he? Playing with like the
last year-
12-year-olds or something.
Ohio made it kind of
Oh,
far
a
last
cheater
year.
from
with
New
the-
York? That's weird.
I always root for like obviously Ohio if we have a chance, but then I just pick like a Midwestern team and I'm like, go Midwest, like let's do it.
Yeah, I don't
and then
watch
once the
it in a long
Midwest
time.
eliminated, you're just like, okay, Hawaii, like
Yeah, Hawaii's cool. I do kind of get on there. I like a West Virginia win.
I just like I said, I root Midwest. I'm like, let's show these motherfuckers. We only get to play baseball 5 months out of the year.
That's true too. We got them Southerners in their football fucking all year round.
Baseball
year round.
Baseball year round.
That's why we're good at basketball, though.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And wrestling. Midwest always has the best wrestlers.
It's true.
Well, that's like that. Now you're just talking like cornbread farm boys.
It is always Iowa.
You can wrestle literally anywhere. You don't
Every
need
national
inside.
Yeah, you can, but you
It's
don't have an
Iowa.
option for 7 months out of the year when it's
that's true, too.
snowing.
But they make a hell of alignment.
Yeah. Tight ends, too.
Iowa should just change its. The
Tight
state
end U.
name should be Iowa. I mean,
Iowa is tight end U, man.
alignment.
Yeah. Wisconsin, same way. They always make good linemen.
Yeah, that's
Cheesy
best white
bastards.
athletes we got left. Besides the Europeans.
Except for that
The
one,
American
that
white
one
athlete's
that one
dead.
DB that got drafted, who's going to become a safety soon.
Wow. Yeah, well, a safety would be big for us.
They were talking about it on
Big for whites.
Chris Long was talking about it on his podcast. he was like, yeah, the Great White Hope. He's going to be a safety soon.
Yeah, see, that doesn't feel good. It's like being the fullback
I'd
of the
rather
running
be a
back
safety.
thing.
Fuck being a corner.
Corner's hard, man.
Yeah, and then everyone sees when you get burnt. Safety, you just get to sit back there and just try to hit it. As hard
That's
as
why
you
when
can.
we played football,
Not if
fucking
you were the
Woodland,
Brown
Jake was
safety,
like,
so we do
all-time
that all
safety.
year.
You loved playing safety.
Safety's fine.
Yeah, it's lazy.
Because you're scared. You don't want to get in the trenches.
Oh, I'll man a dude up all day. I like to get my hands on him off the line.
You won't.
No, you don't. All right.
We had the crew back.
God, it was good.
Felt good.
Felt good.
It felt good.
Yep.
We'll probably see you all guys again like 4 or 5 months.
With the three of us, yeah, Grandpa Bear might sit in for a few of us.
Yeah, we got to get better sit-in. Something like
What do you mean?
a
Like a
mannequin.
cardboard cutout?
Yeah,
We're
statue.
holding tryouts. Send us a video.
Oh, yeah. Actually, that's great.
Yeah.
Send a video.
Send us a video with your best pirate accent.
Any accent.
No. Accent. We need the accent guy.
Yeah. Oh, I'm the accent.
No,
guy.
you're not.
Don't
You
start with
pussed
me.
out.
Tyson Fury's a tough accent.
You can't
give me
have
another accent.
Go
I
right
got
now,
you.
Tyson Fury.
No, another accent.
Go right now, Tyson Fury.
I literally said China. No, that's a
You
dangerous
can't do that
one.
without being racist.
All right, what be a pirate's
Tyson Fury.
favorite letter?
No, you ruined it. All right, we love you. Goodbye.
There was a firefight!
You think it'd be R, but it'd be the C. No, gypsy accent's
Talking
hard,
about
man.
smack talk, talking about Jake and Matt talking. Oh yeah, we got 2 hours. He's drunk and talking. We're talking about that whiskey and that bourbon. Woo! We talking Miller Lite. We could use a sponsor. We talking Miller Lite. We talking bourbon and that whiskey, and we feeling all good tonight. You listen to Smack Talk.